Hi everybody, it's me Shirley again with another video, and today I'm going to just show you how to do these pansies. I'm going to show you two ways. I was recently at the regional Stampin' Up convention here in Columbus, Ohio, and they did it a little bit differently than this, but I'm going to show you both ways. So let's get started. We make these with the butterfly punch from Stampin' Up. And you're going to need shimmer paper. It is a little bit thicker and it will hold up to the water. So what you're going to need is some water or a mister. This is from Close to My Heart, a little mini mister. You're going to need some re-inkers. I'm using Elegant Eggplant and Daffodil Delight and some water brushes. So I've got it all set up. So the way they showed it was you just mist it, get it a little bit wet, okay? And then what they did was they took the ink and just tapped around the edges, and it just kind of bleeds in. Okay, just it around the edges, and it goes pretty fast. And then just drop the yellow in the center, and it may not seem like it if you have to. You can always add just a little more if you have to, and you kind of get the drift, and the water just kind of helps it spread everywhere. So that's it, the butterfly's done, and it looks kind of odd right now, and you can see that kind of moving around. But what happens is when it's dried, this is what you end up with. These are what they look like. So then you'd take, and I have an Elegant Eggplant pen, and you're just going to draw some lines. Now the one that's going to be under, you're going to need them to be longer out, like so. And then you're going to put them together like this, kind of center them, get them in, and here's the brad. Oh, these little brads are, oh goodness, little brads are so hard to do with my big hands. You know, I really would stop this video, but we don't have any idea how to we don't know how to fix the videos. We don't know how to do them yet. Alright, so there you go. And then you just do them however you wanted. Just use your bone folder around. You can do them up and do them down, and that's what it would look like. But mine, I just didn't like it. It seems so dull. So here's what I did. There's a woman online, and she cut hers apart. So hers instead, she uses the punch 1 3/8 inch, okay? And what I did was, just to give myself a little bit of a center, I just kind of poked close to the center, give myself an idea. And then what you do is, you're going to, oops, and I forgot my scissors. Oops, I have to lean over. Sorry. You're going to need 2.5 butterflies. And again, on the shimmer paper, 2.5. Alright. Now the two of them, you're just going to cut this way. Okay. Just like this. And if it's a little bit round, there you go. And you're going to do the same thing. We're still going to be using the mister and everything, but I'm just going to do one petal just to show you what I did. So what I did was, again, you missed it, okay? But I went backwards. I went and did my yellow first, and I laid it on. Just let it go. Okay. And then I added the purple at the end. And just let it go up. You can kind of let it. And say you got too much on it and you thought, oh, this is just getting too much. You can always redo, just give yourself another little spritz, and it'll push it back down. And you can add the color however you want. So then you set them across, or set them aside to dry, okay? And now you've got this. Okay, you have 5 pieces. And I kind of figure out which ones I think are the best and the one I want at the top. And I like this one the best. So, to put them together, my little tip is I take an old scrap piece of paper and I put double stick tape on it, because these things, when you peel off this tacky tape, it's everywhere. And you really do need tacky tape on these. Start near the center, go like this. Now you could always use a brad in the center of your piece instead of the gems like I did, and then that way you'd want to maybe leave room for your hole. Right here you're going to overlap just one petal. Then you're going to put on the two side small pieces. Whoops. Okay. Put them on like that. And put another one on like this. Alright. Alright. And you don't want to put on your lines until it's completely put together. Okay, we're going to put it like that. Okay, that's good. And again, I drew the lines. Alright, so that's this. And what I did was, I used these gems. They're the iRock tool from Imaginance. I guess that's how you'd say it. And on the side, you'll see it has an on and off switch. And when it's off, even when it's on, it won't be hot until you actually push this in. And you'll see the light come on. You can hold it either this way or this way. And what you'd be doing is, these have heat activated glue on the back. So you just put it on here. And it does take a minute. You'd set it on like this, and it would heat up. It takes just a minute or two. And one of the ways to know that it's on, and it's on pretty, nice and tight, is that it won't move, and it's going to take a minute to warm up. So I'm going to set it aside since I've already got some done. And you can see here. And then what you do is, after you were done, you'd kind of manipulate the pieces. I kind of usually start at the bottom, then go in and curl them like this. Maybe do this top one up like so. However you want to do them, or down. It's kind of up to you. I kind of like that up. And then that's what happens. You have like this. And what I did was, I also used the bird punch and did these, and you just kind of put them on. Mine's a gatefold card, and so then I just put the little pop dot on there and kind of add it to it, maybe like about right there, maybe, and there it is. I kind of like this a little bit more than this, but they both are nice. This just seemed a little bit brighter. So that's the two ways that you can do them. And I'll put dimensions for the card and the cardstock on my blog. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I apologize for all the laughing, but we don't know how to edit the film yet. So after we do that, we'll be able to take it out. So enjoy the video, and have a great day. Thank you.